Hey everyone, so I am here today with none other than the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay. I am absolutely obsessed with this. So far, I am absolutely loving it. If you're getting married and you need makeup, oh my gosh, I wish this was around for when I had my wedding. The colors are so soft, so romantic. There's a couple matte, and then there's a couple that kind of had like this pearlescent shine to them. Trick. I don't know if you can even pick up on that. It's a gold, but it still has a rose undertone to it. Dark Side is probably, sorry, I don't mean to flip you all off. Dark Side is probably going to be one of my favorite colors out of this palette for more of a darker color. It's just this really original dark gray brown with this kind of mauve-y tone to it. Today's look is going to have Stranger, Limit, and Nooner right here, and they are just these really pretty. I can't wait. If you can get your hands on this, buy it. $52, urbandecay.com. I think Ulta has it now. I love this. The packaging is actually the same as the Naked 2. However, they did change it up. This one has kind of like texture in it, kind of like this uneven texture, but still kind of the pencil style cases, which I do like. 1, 2, or 3, go for 3. Buy it, you will not regret it. These colors in here, all original to Urban Decay. They're all new. Some people had a problem with the second palette repeating some of the colors from the first. This one, all new colors right here. Today's look, I am using obviously the Naked 3 palette. This is going to become my everyday look. If I was getting married, I would love this palette. It just really lends to this really natural, romantic, soft colors that I'm using today. Stranger, Limit, and Nooner. They have a pink undertone and they're really soft, but they don't come across as, hi, I'm wearing pink eyeshadow, because if anyone's like me, I'm not a fan of pink eyeshadow, but I love this. I think it's more because it's soft and the way that the colors blend together, they just really work well together. If you want to learn how to do this natural everyday look, keep watching. I've already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. First color that we're going to go into is called Strange, and it is this first color here in the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. It is this really pretty, just your everyday all over color, and it's just kind of this pale, not really a pink, but it does have a pink undertone in it, so this is what will be my base color. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over my lid, and then sweep whatever's extra up to my brow. Really pack on the color right here on the inner part of your eye, because that's going to open it up and really make you awake. So once you've got that base color down how you like it, we are going to go into our crease color. Now, to make our eyes look nice and bright and wide, we want to leave a lot of this light color showing, because that's going to make your lid have a lot more surface area. It's going to really open up your eyes. This next color called Limit, and it's this one here, and oh my gosh, this one and Nooner right here are probably going to be my two favorite colors in this palette, just because they're this really pretty, soft, rosy colors that have a hint of brown in them, so they're good for everyday use. They don't actually come across as pink as what they actually are, but they just look beautiful and just really romantic and kind of dreamy on. So I'm going to take Limit, which is the lighter one, and I'm going to go in with just a fluffy brush, and instead of focusing just on this corner area, we're going to kind of go just straight across, because if you're hitting your bone here, it's going to make it look farther back, so it's going to really create a bigger eye shape for you. And the key with this is to really blend it out. Okay, so then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into Nooner, which is that darker color, and we're going to mainly focus this on your outer corner then. I'm just going to go in with another fluffy brush. This one's a little bit smaller, so it'll have a little bit more control. You can always do something like this, which is a smaller, denser version, but I really want it to be soft and not many harsh lines, so something more fluffy will definitely help you achieve just a more natural look. And just mainly focus on that outer corner. And just sweep it up into where we applied limit. So then once I've got the crease color in of Nooner, I'm going to go back into limit, and now I'm going to do the same stroke straight across again just to soften this up a little bit more, because I want these to just be really soft. They've got a pink rose undertone to them, but on the skin they just look great. Urban Decay really did a great job with this palette. Okay, so that's basically all this look is. I am going to go back in and with Stranger, which is that first color, I am going to go back in and apply my highlight. And you really just want to concentrate that right at the highest part underneath your eyebrow, and then sweep it down. And then I'm going to take a stiffer brush and I'm going to go into Stranger again, that lightest color. And I'm really going to focus here on my inner corner. Now that we've got the eyeshadows applied, you can just leave it like that and apply your mascara. I, of course, like to go in and do at least a liner of some form to bring out my lashes. Today I'm just going shopping with my mom and my sister, so I don't want to do anything too dramatic like a winged liner, so I'm just going to kind of smudge out a little bit of the line. So to achieve that, I'm just going to take my liner. Instead of applying my liner straight to my lid, I'm going to use a brush. So I'll just take product from the liner, and I'm using, of course, the Urban Decay 24/7, and this is in 0, just their normal black one. And I'm just going to really closely smudge out that lash line. So now I'm going to go in with my mascara. Today I'm using the Voluminous Carbon Black. So my eyes are done now, essentially. I'm going to go ahead and just finish up my eyebrows here. I'm using the NYX Jumbo pencil, and this one is in 01 for the color. And it's pretty close to what I need. And to me, less is more. I like more of a natural looking brow. So once I've applied that, I will brush it through. Make sure everything's evenly distributed. So there you have it. That is the completed look for, I'm gonna say this is gonna become my new everyday look. This palette is $52, but you will not regret it. If I could recommend one out of the 3 Naked palettes, right here. I believe Ulta now has it online. I don't know when they're gonna have it in stores. I actually ordered this as the first round of when UrbanDecay.com had it available. Thankfully, my sister-in-law texted me the day it came out and said, oh my god, you gotta order it, and thankfully I did, because it was sold out within hours. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. As always, don't forget to comment below any suggestions for future videos. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.